What's up, everybody? We back with another video, you feel me? FRAGPUNK's been out for like 3 days, maybe 4 now, depending on when this video goes up. I've been playing a little bit of ranked. I got all the way to like silver 1, about to hit gold. But then I ran into like a lot of people just literally rage quitting, so then like I would lose, but you don't lose rank, which is a good thing about this game. But I have realized, like, I've played as a few characters I really like: Broker, Hollow Point, you know, Accent. There's a whole bunch of characters. There's like a lot of characters you can pick from, and there is no really right or wrong character to pick from. But I do feel like there is a character that can really help you if you're solo queuing in ranked, just to help you get up in ranks a lot easier and faster. And we're just gonna talk about that today. So I hope y'all enjoy this video, man, and you know, I hope you can increase your rank by the time you finish watching this video. So if you want to get better at this game, man, I'm just gonna get straight to it. I think you should pick Broker. He's got a rocket launcher, a smoke screen, and cherry bombs. These are all really good utility. You really can't go wrong with it. His rocket launcher, if you hit them on contact or if they're like already been shot a little bit, pretty much one shots anything that it hits. It's really good. It has 2 shots. It's good at AoE. It's good at just, you know, causing a distraction. You also have a smoke screen, which that's, you know, it's a smoke screen, so obviously it's gonna give you smoke everywhere. And there's different plays you can do with this, and I'm sure as the game continues to go, there'll be a lot more specifics on how to play certain characters. But for right now, as the game stands, for being out for 3 days now, and I've been playing, and he's been very easy for me to get wins. Specifically, if I play other characters, it's not hard, I would say, necessarily, but it's better if you're playing with more like a team. Like if you were to play, let's just say, like, you could play Pathogen too, but like she's more team oriented, like you're trying to heal your teammates and do things like that nature. And Nitro's really good on the team. So if you're playing solo queue, I would say Broker's the best character to go for, specifically just to get some good kills, some early tags maybe. You know, that's the main thing you want to do, is just give your team an advantage. So I think if you're like the average player, I think you could use Broker and be fine. Even if you're above average, I think if you still use Broker, you can make him become one of the best characters in the game. Because everybody has a gimmick, and his gimmick is just kind of like explosives and kind of like area delay, I'd say. Now I'm just going to break down a couple of my clips from me playing and gameplay, so you can really understand how to play Broker effectively. Because really, this game, it's really not about always getting kills. It's really good to always get at least a kill per round to help your teammate out. But if your team is fragging out and doing well, then you're fine. But you also just really want to be helpful. That's the main thing. Giving intel or being helpful or just giving information to your teammate or helping your team in any way to win is really useful in a game like this, or any tag shooter. Like you see, I'm really low and we're trying to plan. That's what we're trying to do. So I have the greatest idea of throwing a smoke screen so that my Corona can just go ahead and plant. See, that's the one thing that's good about this character. Like, you don't have to always get kills. I know getting kills is very important, but we see that we got the bomb planted, or the converter, if you want to call it that. We have that. We have info that we are literally a 5-man team against 2. So literally I could just hide here and it would still be beneficial to our team. But the point that we got him to plant is great, which gave our team the advantage here. And that's the main thing I want to get at, is you just want to give your team the advantage in each round. I mean, you see it's a 4v1. We could all push them if we really wanted to, or we could hold back. It really doesn't matter. I mean, we all decide to push now, and we're all just looking around for them, but there's really no point of even doing this because we already know we pretty much won this round. So it's just a way of the game now, that's all it is. In this next clip we got here, we see that there's Nitro with her little bot. I hear him coming down, so then I shoot a rocket pre-fired a little bit. It hits him and it kills him. As I said, it's a 1-shot. So now we have a 5v4 situation, so we already have the upper hand. I throw a cherry bomb out just to give area delay so that they can't push us specifically because they're attacking the site. I shoot another rocket just to add more pressure. And you see it's a 4v4 now, so then we're just kind of like playing a waiting game. Then it became a 4v3, 4v2, and they just kept trickling down. But our first frag helped out a lot and ended up helping us get this W for this round. But I also wanted to mention that cards really do play a big role in this game. Sometimes you just get bad cards and the team gives you big heads and there's just nothing you can do about it. You see we have a Reaper Scythe here, and we're just literally swaying away until we actually hit him. Easy. And and that helped us get the win because of the Reaper Scythe. And just keep a eye out for good cards. Also, I'd like to add that looking at your opponent's cards is really helpful too. I know this is a broker guide pretty much as I'm dropping, just to help you solo queue, but this is pretty much common sense. Just look at the cards that your teammate gets and you get. Also, just knowing the knowledge, not of the map. I mean, you have a mini map, so you don't have to really memorize everything like Siege or anything like a game like that. Just remember that if there's nobody at your site within like the first 20 to 30 seconds of the game, that means they're probably all mid or at the other site, and you need to like rotate that way. If you don't rotate that way, it's just gonna lead to your team dying. Like I saw we lost a man, and I should have switched to my knife here and ran with that, but I just kept the gun out because I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna run with the gun out. It's still new game, so I think this is just tedious of me looking over it now, but definitely if you don't rotate the fastest, use your knife and like charge, and then get the little boost. I see there's a guy here, so we're rotating a flank really right here. So we're trying to get a lot of damage. You see we got a pick right here. That's a good pick. And then we see there's multiple people over here. But you see we got our team an advantage right here, a 4-on-3, which is great. But we end up dying here because there's too many people to, 1v2. That's pretty hard in this game. It's not like you can't do it, but it's pretty hard, I'd say. But just giving our team the advantage right there, we end up losing this round. And I was a little tilted that my team didn't push up when I was fighting them. But sometimes you can't help it. And you're gonna get bad teammates from time to time, and nobody's perfect. Everybody has different needs and wants that they want to fulfill in gaming, and you can't control it. But you can control how you play, and just make sure you play to your best performance that you can. Again, I specifically think broker is just good for the average player to want to rank up and be better and get better ranks as like your goal is to hit gold. You definitely can hit gold, you can definitely hit platinum. I think he's just an all-around good player. He has smoke screens, again rockets, just so much good things. As you can see, we gave our team an advantage of a 3-on-2. We got the bomb planted. Our other teammate is getting kills. So we're fine. All we have to do is watch the bomb, and it's gonna end up probably getting us the victory right here. And that's all we really have to do, man. I mean, it's pretty simple. Broker's really good at what he does, and you can definitely capitalize off the earlier ranks with him. But as I was saying, he's a really good character, right? I think it's all about positioning in this game to make anything work. Like, I throw my cherry bombs out just to make sure that we can make sure that they don't push us so fast. You can hear the guy shooting them out. That gives you intel that he's to the left or right. He tried to do a push. We end up getting a free kill right here, Corona. And then I was left alone, which you do not want to shoot yourself in the face how I did with this rocket launcher. I don't know if you saw that. We'll play it back so in a little bit slower so you can understand what I'm saying. So we started off by throwing the cherry bombs. I threw them out, to get some area delay. That was the main point of it. We're trying to keep our team alive. I didn't peep that it was only a 2v5 right now, so the situation we're in is really bad. Really, really bad. There's really not much we can do. I mean, I see my teammate push right here, and then that was not a very smart push by him, so then he left me alone. I end up getting this Corona right here. We drop him. I see that, so then I take out my rocket just to shoot it. Luckily, there was a guy there, so I hit him. But as I hit him, I didn't realize my health, and then I tried to peek and shoot a fast one again, and then that did not work out. So I throw a smoke screen down. This guy tries to come and knife me. I take him out. As you can see, there was just really not much we could do. Here, I played the clip again, just in regular motion so you can see it. We threw a cherry bomb, as I said before. And it was just a 2v5. It was just a bad setup on both of our parts. We're both trying to attack. We could have maybe just pushed the B. I didn't even have the converter. The converter was in like a bad spot right there on the right. I mean, I tried my best, but sometimes that's all you can do. And we ended up dying very fast. But like I said, this is just a guide. You see, now we're gonna use this smoke screen to push forward so we can at least try to attempt to plant. We're shooting through the smoke screen that I've thrown and then that the hollow point thrown. You see that our teammate died right here. We have a character that can put a sonar down that can scan so we can see through the smoke, which was great. I see that guy. He ended up shooting me, but somehow I didn't even see the angle on him, so I don't even know how he shot me. But he ended up taking out both of our teammates, and it was a 2v2. I pick up the converter, and I get some health. Then it ended up being a 1v2 here. And I ended up taking this guy, which is great. But we're still very low. If If anything, I should have put the converter somewhere where I could have like a good tight spot to hold, and that would have probably been more beneficial to me. But like, we took a lot of time trying to place the converter because I was trying to listen for everything, audio cues and everything. But now we're holding a wide angle here, which is probably something you would never want to do. You probably want to hold a tight angle, so then it's harder for you to get hit, so you don't end up dying like this. But the push and general movement of how it was going was good. But sometimes you can't win every round. That's just how it is, man. And you just want to make sure that you're playing smart. Like, I feel like the plays that I was trying to do there was smart. Removing the smoke screen, pushing forward the team, you know. Sometimes you just don't have the best teammates, and I'm not saying I'm the best player either. Just sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you wanted it to. The main thing is just to play smart, play with your team. Like you see here, we have 2 people here, so it helps out. We see another chum here. We throw out our cherry bomb. We know he's probably gonna swing this corner. Our teammate probably got some hits on him. I got a hit on him. The cherry bomb cleaned it up, and you know, that was raps for him, man. But again, I think Broker is one of the best characters just to solo queue and play earlier on in the game. He's just very easy to pick up, very easy to master. Especially if the game is coming out later for console, I think this will be good for you just to hop on this character and play him. And just enjoy your time, because you're not gonna have all the characters right off rip. They don't take long to get. It's just gonna take you some time, and I think you should just play Broker until you get familiar with all the other characters. Again, if you're above average or average, you probably can make this character look really, really good just by getting a couple kills or making your team have the upper hand in certain rounds, and that'll make a lot of a difference to winning your games. And I really think that'll help you and your team to just winning and helping everybody out, just to make sure that you are getting kills and providing good intel for your teammates and just doing what you can to help your team win. I mean, you see here we're using the rocket launcher, and it's pretty much a guaranteed kill. But pretty much, as you can see, every game that I played as Broker, I pretty much won. I mean, there is some where I did lose, and that's just from, you know, whatever it is, disconnects. And you can see the games I lose, I didn't lose any like RPs because literally my team was all just rage quitting, bruh. Currently, as it stands, I have a 62% win chance with him in ranked. Again, I really think he's a good character. I think you should just pick him up and try him out if you play on PC. And I know this game will launch on console probably pretty soon, so this would be one of the good picks to pick early on. I really do hope this video helps you out, man. I've been playing for a little bit, probably like at least 6 to 7 hours, probably like every day, maybe even more, probably even more than that. I'm already like level 40 on this game now by this time this video goes up, and probably already hit gold rank. I just wanted to get this video out just in case you were struggling in this game and you needed help. I promise you, you're not trash. It's not your team. It's just maybe you just need a little bit of help, and I think Broker's just the help for you. I'm not saying you're bad, bro, or girl, whoever you are. I just really believe that Broker can help you to get those kills if maybe you don't have the best aim, or maybe your aim is a little just shaky and you just hopped on for the day. Well, a rocket launcher, bro, that can help you get a kill. Cherry bombs, that can help you get a kill, bro. You need to get out of there. A smoke screen can help you get out of there. That's the best thing about this character. He just has so much good utility, and he literally just makes the game a lot more easier. There is other characters that have good gimmicks too that you have to watch out for, but that just comes as you play, man, and you'll be fine. I promise you, it'll make all sense as you keep playing this game and progressing. I really believe that anybody can play Broker and become good, at least get to gold or platinum in this current season, as there people don't know strats as much, and I think you'll be fine, man. And I really do hope this video helps you out, and I'm gonna catch y'all guys in the next one, man. If y'all want another guide, I could try to help y'all out the best, but for right now, I've just been playing Broker, bro. It's the best I can give y'all.